Let's just get right into things. Hi, everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of Control, the spooky game we're doing for Halloween. Let's just jump right into it. You can see I haven't played before, so this is going to be our first playthrough. Blind play. Today's game is called Control. It's from, I believe, 2020. The telekinesis mystery. Hoping I can use controller, because I definitely, guys, we read this. Like I'm so good at speed reading. I read all of this, I promise. See, I got to the very end. We playing spooky. I haven't looked into
Fair warning.
the story at all.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Oh, good.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Oh, look, it's Ubisoft. This is not a Ubisoft title.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
The FBC?
The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
That is not narrowing it down.
A cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie.
What is she talking
Something
about?
to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We are lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Are we a cat
There's a
girl?
hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. So, I struggle with pretentious writing. I've already, forgotten what the thing was that she started this whole diatribe out with. She may have mentioned it. I don't even know if she did. Just the thing. The thing is the thing. The thing. The thing. The thing. And then the thing does the thing. The thing. The thing. Like, am I supposed to be snapping here? What is this shit?
I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Fantastic question.
Hello? Anyone here?
That's one hell of a jawline. Reminds me of my cousin. You know, I'm not gonna keep pausing every time I have something to mention, but y'all ever notice that the ability to jump is something that's so ingrained in, at least for me as an older gamer, because we the 90s were all about platformers. But you ever thought about how weird it is to just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go down the street and you just see someone jumping? Like, Like, if I saw someone jumping like this in real life, I'd freak the fuck out. But if I didn't have the ability to jump, I would feel weird. Alright, cool. First casualty is the trash can here. I can tell you this game's got some pretentiousness just by the fact that there's an old-timey typewriter here. Unless this world is supposed to predate computers. Alright, I know it wanted me to go over to the thing. Haha. Oh. Oh. Okay. Down sight. Oh. This is one of the... Okay, so first off, the FOV slider does make a bit more sense since this is the third-person game. This is one of those settings I've seen from, I think, the Arkham series. Started with it, and I've actually liked it ever since. Hey, Lexi. Probably should have mentioned that I was streaming, but I was planning to record only, but I was like, you know what, just stream it too. Yeah, that is definitely being... I'm not gonna lie. My dyslexia is getting worse as I get older. I definitely read the walk-through metal detector as walk-through hentai detector. Correspondence. I did not apparently hit collectibles. Prohibited items reminder. Reminder from the Federal Bureau of Control. Do we have... Does anyone know? I know we have a lot of alphabet companies. I don't even remember what the fuck they're called now. Bureaus? Bureaus. A lot of bureaus with the executive branch here in the U.S. I don't think the FBC is one of them. Unless they're not allowed to use FBI for legal reasons. Vinio Investigo Imperium. Now, if I knew Latin, I could tell you what that meant, but... Recent incidents have necessitated an important reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops. Okay, this is pagers, so we're probably in the early 2000s? Smartwatches, never mind. Smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. That's funny. Number two, pencils are prohibited. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept. Rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. What? Please notify your supervisor immediately. What the fuck? Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot like Austin's, Lord, weapon forms and mods. This is going to be a lot like, Hell is Us, where I'm going to have to pause very frequently. Okay, doors open on their own. Good. I don't see anything I can interact with, but always worth mentioning. Alright. I do not seem to have a dedicated torch button. Oh, okay, we got sprint right off rip. Good.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
The black and white TV. Alright. Bureau expenditure, staffing, surveillance. I should just say redacted, huh? Data center initiative, construction, redacted, minor. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdowns, spreadsheet, see page 5 and 5 of your comprehension sheet. Okay, cool. Someone had to spend time in their day to make that available. You know, actually, this one room reminds me a lot of, Ribbon It from the Ashes. That's not a good sign. Actually, why is it... Speaking of not good signs, when the game tells you how to run... Going in the bathroom. Unisex bathroom. Only bathroom assault. Oh yeah, it is literally unisex bathroom. Okay. I have played far too much Dying Light where I see these emergency aid cabinets and I'm just like, brother, give me the gauze. I need it for the med pack.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I should admit, I did not look into reviews for the game. I just saw it was overwhelmingly positive. And it was... Okay, I apparently do not have a crouch button, so we're not getting in there. Let's see. Office rules, conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls, no food or drink, no using the photocopier. Or the 3D printer, or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Let's say hi. Some of the people. I'm assuming those are probably the developers of the game. Pneumatic tube checklist. Your first aids. Disease. Don't bring dogs into the office. Some of us have allergies. Something about a book club. Enjoy. What the fuck? Intellectual evaluation. I can barely just read that. Socks and ballerinas. Absolutely not fucking reading that shit. Please recycle. Delays caused by house shifts do not. House shifts? What is a house shift? Spinning out of control? An acoustic guitar for sale. Oh god, I do this in real life too. Because two of these I didn't see the points. Oh god. I'm the reason people have to put stickers in the fucking glass windows. I am so sorry, everyone. Please, that's not a door either. Oh, I did it twice. Alright. Attention all, redacted. Redacted. A shark in his redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to, redacted. Following basic protocol, redacted. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Well, that's really fucking helpful. What's the point of even producing a document like that? I'm assuming there's gonna be some lorem ipsum. Like, that probably has lorem ipsum, right? Just to make sure it looks like it's got... I can't make it out. Alright. I am definitely going to be making this series take way longer than it needs to. Ooh, oh, absolutely fucking not. Why do I hear people? Oh, hey. Here's an achievement to collect all the collectibles, I guess. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by... R4? Reports are due by the end of the week. You're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need extension, please request Form R4E or your supervisor. If you're thinking of filing and exempting, you need to get written permission from the department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 52.15 57.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the supervisor head. Darling, Marshall, Salvador, Kirkland, as neither they're busy on Thursday in their annual policy reviews. Please schedule accordingly. Admin. Wonder if people who are in the know with governments know what an R4 is, or is that just some bullshit made up for the game?
Hello?
Alright, janitor. Bunch of old-timey shit. They mentioned there's no like modern electronics allowed inside the building. I guess that's why they have things like typewriters. Just no explanation as to why we're not allowed.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview.
My man has no jaw.
Elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all, actually. I was thinking I don't see any collectibles. Also, that guy really has no jaw. Am I dumb or... Did I go to fucking circle? What? What? I didn't though. Like I clearly went up it into the but what? Fuck the elevator. Hold on. Wait, so this isn't how I came in, but it's... Wait, this wasn't here. What? How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them the following questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their errands are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the providing scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Oh, I just realized there's this in button. I knew that. So either this is lazy coding or very, very intentional. Also, we're not leaving this building. Cool. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Same director, Zachariah Trench. So this is apparently a mystery game, so we're gonna need to be paying attention to
The
details.
cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster.
What?
They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Is there a way of not saying beyond the veil? Beyond the poster? Oh, okay, we're getting our... Welcome to Season 1 of Control. Directed by... Alright. There starts being tree people. This is being called Remnant 3. Oh. Hey, there's the title drop. 25 minutes in because I take my time.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
What?
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
What?
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
So she knows? Wait, is she meta aware that we're playing a game right now? Or is she like writing to the book somewhere? Okay, I do thoroughly enjoy I can just run into shit. What? There's no way that should have been... Okay, well, I found the fun of the game.
We're starting from the top.
No, we're starting with the trash can. Or the ashtray. So you can't have a laptop, but you can bring cigarettes inside. Alright. I see the smoker priority. Okay, the sound design is fun enough where... Alright. Cool. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Internal lockdown is in fact building lockdown in fact. That's doesn't sound good. Wonder how long that alarm's been going off. Reminder, drafting any public-facing material while pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Whatever AWE stands for. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Service of the country, regret, pride, proud will be remembered. Avoid Alaska, scissors, blood, loss, apology. Scissors? You do that to every table so far? Okay, this sound design is... I appreciate it. I can eat a whole dick, though. Why can I knock everything over? Go pick this up. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust in Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Trench was the director. Do not expect me to be able to remember everyone's names. Well, yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna keep kicking everything, probably. Oh. There's literally a lock and unlock button. Okay.
Shit. Shit.
Me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh, no, there is like a twin soul thing she's supposed to be talking to. Also, that guy is totally dead, so he was right to not trust them. Any papers? Pick up smokes. Paper. Alright. Okay, hi. Nice to see you too.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
An out-of-place object.
A key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
You haven't missed anything, buddy.
Look at this place.
Well, I'm really glad
Am I?
I chose blown subtitles because there is no way my hearing caught any of that muffled pyramid bullshit. Well, I have a health bar now, and I just picked up a gun. And bubblegum Polaroid. What? Alice, what? Okay. Triangle for melee. Hello. Oh! Oh, it's a loot pinata. Okay, hold on. Your melee weapon looks a lot more like very angrily punching the ground. Psychic blast? Okay. We're getting into the violence. So
Okay.
we found out
Now I have a gun.
AWE means altered world event. And I have a sci-fi pistol. Okay. Okay, there's definitely some oh god. I have fucking terrible aim. I'm used to using guns on... Well, actually, it's not true. Third person. Okay, cool. Third person games like this, I typically play with a controller, but... I might need to adjust some settings. Oh! Okay, why is that so awkward? I can't even... Do headshots do more damage or no? Okay, well that... It is both very responsive and also not at all. Health elements. Congratulations.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
What do you mean, quieted down? There was nothing outside. Oh. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh. I still don't have a torch button.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
I think I was gonna start this at 3 in the morning.
You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
What? Apologies, I don't know how to make people mods, otherwise I would. Just gonna ban that real quick. Alright, wait, research? What? Okay, HISS guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The HISS was quick to take advantage of this fact. HISS guards use the standard bullpup rifles that carry prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranormal abilities, with the exception that certain HISS guards are protected by a shield of dense HISS resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is the shielding a result of prolonged HISS corruption? Does the HISS mature in organic hosts over time where data is needed? Do the HISS target individuals with combat training? Does it have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they're best suited for? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are questions for later, though it is corrupted individuals retain knowledge of the full use of weapons. Referred to file redacted for full report. Oh, hey, we got a picture. Cool. Oh. Service weapon. Here's our weapon. Containment procedure. Oh, so that's kind of like SCP stuff. Out of place 1. KE. Weapon's form is variable. When bound, this object allows utilitarians to redact it. This object may be bound by individuals seeking the role redacted. This object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted. The other criteria is unknown. This object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. This popular hypothesis redacted many forms throughout history. Redacted Mjolnir, Excalibur, or Veronistra. All weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are convergence of forces based on the collapse of consciousness, this may be the original manifestation of the event. In this case, redacted. So this thing is supposed to be on the same level as like Mjolnir. I don't think this gun's gonna be resurrecting goats. Oh hey, we got videos.
Objects of power power can cause or be results of
Oh.
AWE's altered world events.
Okay, we already got that earlier. Anyway, oh, cool. Cool, so I can really fuck things up now. Oh, I can... Man, you can really mess up the walls. Cool. So I need a... Wait, I got a mod? Cool. Better reload or better damage? Cool. Not entirely sure how that happened, but... Alright, I am now heading... Can't go that way, so we'll head down. It says there's another... Is it because it's only 2D that I can't tell what this other... It looks like there's supposed to be another aspect of the director's office. Yeah, that's gonna always be fun. I'm guessing... Yeah, this is probably a door at some point later in the game. Concrete reinforced walls. Oh. Whatever. Alright. We'll play it go down the linear path for now, since there doesn't seem to be anything else to do.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us.
Oh, but it's not gonna do that in the middle of combat.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Was I able to come this way before? Thankfully, it's a horror game that does not have ammo scarcity. Agenda items next meeting. Raising cost of Ultra World Event response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual review. Okay. Budget nothing. Oh.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Cool.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
Whatever.
Search the room for any... Covering speed. supervisor via the nearest intercom.
Again, there doesn't seem to be any kind of crouching. Were they floating beforehand? Well, I guess. Oh. Okay, well. Bunch of mumbo jumbo. Oh. I'm sure this won't close on me. House material? House memory. Yeah, I'm not even bother reading that out loud. For Marshall's eyes only, Marshall, we checked out the suspected altered world event in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the manufacturing clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate those field agents off a bit. Anyway, we are en route to Sherman Ranch, next on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier out there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Let's not close myself in there. Hey. Dinner reservations at 7 at Ches Embry. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers be ready at the flower reception. Remember, she is turning 46. I am a little out of it. I'm definitely coming down with something, which is part of the reason why I was saying I haven't been recording the last few days, but just gonna do a little quick over. Alright. Ignore the demonic chanting. Oh! Thank you for letting me know what area I'm in.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay, so she's talking to some entity that isn't me. I'm gonna ignore her babbling for a second to read whatever this report was. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of AWE. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We can recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contains clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs, that only occur on redacted. I'm guessing that's going to be only occur on children. A pair of scissors that consume human something. Through two punctures of the redacted. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength to belief. Urban legends are not just stories of children, they're paranatural abilities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4936942 for full report. Surprised that's not redacted.
Contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Uh-huh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna destroy everything. It's not nailed to the floor. Did that do something? I'm going to assume it did something. It's funny how the brain can acclimate to the whole there's dead bodies floating everywhere. Okay, YouTube is not gonna like this. I don't like this. Do I really not have a flashlight button? Um. I'm detecting stairs. That this way? No. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is that one got a name? Alright, it's a cover shooter where it can't actually take cover. Okay, we're just getting a bunch of shit.
Must cleanse control points.
Oh lord.
Corrupt. Spreading.
Alright. Looks like you do recover HP over time.
Where's the control point? What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Alright, we got a whole bunch of shit just now. Good thing I don't actually need to read the materials at all. Combat mod. Grip. Oh, wait, no. Damage after kills. I guess grip is the name of the weapon I have, or is grip the name of the mod I have on? Grip is the name of the mod I have equipped. Alright. I wonder if we're going to have a flashback. Giving us a good starting point or not?
You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh?
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Okay. So there was a lot of data that was just on screen, but because they have 3 different things doing at the same time, I didn't pay attention to anything but the conversation. Something about a respawn point with a control point or something, I don't know.
Please, talk to me.
I have outfits. I'm guessing this is because I have the Ultimate Edition. This gives me extra suits.
Is it safe to come out?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with the tactical response though, because it looks nice. Cool, I unlocked a save point.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
What? I talked to a janitor about an interview, and now I'm a director? That janitor was not a janitor.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
And you came to that conclusion how? Also, this woman clearly has like an elf ear, and if that's offensive, I'm sorry. But like one of her ears is clearly distorted.
You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that?
So,
And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
yeah.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Our last name's
She's
Poe.
the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Oh. No, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Control points are locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate deharmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, surroundings will not experience any foreseen building shifts. These control points discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to find control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is the control points are susceptible to external influence that allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be used to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Well. Definitely suffers from I'm better than you syndrome, but that's okay. Holier than thou. They just want me to save again? Who and where? No, seriously, who and where? What is the cleanse? I can't shoot. Am I gonna have to deal with the chanting the entire time? Still have no idea what this does. I can't attack anymore. Yeah, what? Who, what, when, where, why? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Definitely some remnant from the... Definitely feels like remnant from the ashes.
It didn't work. The
no.
haze has burnt.
Yes, burrow too deep. Okay, oh, what was this? Hiss agents. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. The hiss have displayed no aggressive. These hiss have no. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Or is it in infinitum? I think it's how ad infinitum. Yeah, I think so. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to be propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or the cocoons. When attacked, they disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation in purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to redacted for full report.
Burrow too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Alright, well, we are already at the 1 hour mark here, so we're going to end this particular recording. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see what happens next. Alright, and...
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Jesse, we need to make a plan, Jesse. We gotta sell the meth, Jesse. Yeah, I'm definitely never getting
I can't
monetized.
cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
We have to break bad, Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
If you're going to tell me the name of her town was called Ordinary, and she has extraordinary powers, I'm going to scream.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary.
Oh my god, it is literally.
Like Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
HRAs will now be internally referred to as PREs.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
For Tom, who asked the question. HRA is the bullshit term they use for that gear that's across Pope's chest here, that apparently prevents them from being controlled by this hiss invasion event. PRE is personal ready equipment. PREs were a popular thing people were given during COVID. That was the joke.
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
PPE. Yeah, wow. personal protective equipment. Yeah, that's
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
oh my god. This is the same
Why am I
tone
here?
every D&D
I
rogue
think you
uses
already
from talking
know.
about their backstory.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
What is
I
it?
didn't imagine this.
Imagine what?
I want to be a part of this world.
Part of this world. No.
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Okay, I know we're supposed to be, like, intrigued. This room reminds me of, the X-Men movies from the early 2000s. There was a prison they put Magneto in that's supposed to have, like, no metal anywhere nearby. Or was it Cerebro? Cerebral? The thing that they put Xavier in. Like it's an area similar to this. Allows him to amplify his telepathy. Is that the hotline?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
So
The
this
door
is
to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
I'm allowed to talk now? Hi, this is where I should have ended part 1, but because blind playthrough, I never know when's a good time to stop, so I just kind of make my own. Sorry, guys. Anyway, let's harass her.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Yes. Okay, we have all kinds of questions we could ask.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
So this is definitely like an extension of the SCP idea, right? It's like a fictional containment protocol. Of course, that's a writing prompting, but this is basically the same concept, but in a game. Like, what if there was an... looks like an agency designed to locate out-of-place objects and contain them.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, Maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Wait, are we really gonna
Got
end?
it.
We're
Thanks.
that explains nothing. It explained absolutely nothing.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
I find it interesting that she has whites in her eyes, like she's looking directly into a ring light. I wonder if that's an intentional design.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Or if
Just
that's,
let me know.
or if that's like a side effect of whatever. I'm assuming they're using mocap for this. That seems to have been a popular like thing to have done during this period of time. I mean, I can entirely be wrong. Okay, we have a bunch of shit. So this is just a worse version of what I already have. Cool. I don't know what... I got 50 of currency. Health recovery per element pickup. Alright, mission. New collectible. Got a new portrait. Only person you should fail is yourself. No, so it's a different picture of the same guy. Okay. Whew. That's the way I came in. There doesn't seem to be anything else to do in here. So we want to go... I think down a flight of stairs? Oh. Okay, thank you, whatever entity is possessing me. It's definitely not my brother.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay, still on clearance level 1. I probably shouldn't sit here waiting for that, but okay, that door's gonna lock on me as soon as I go in here, right? I think it's sexual reality. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel. Okay, it's just the bill. Gasoline minibar. Do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? For the record, I again request to give us a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. Agent L. Hines. Definitely not a jar of ketchup, I promise. The boys' research says performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Cute. I still find it weird there's no crouch button. There totally is a fucking crouch. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I'm just dumb. It was R3. I swear I tried R3 earlier. Maybe it only does that in combat.
It's overpowering here.
Cool.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay, don't go in the red rooms. Wait, was it? Alright. I am acting a bit like a bitch, I will admit. Oh good, we found explosives. Like how even they're saying the word redacted in their speech. There's a bunch of areas to go through. We're going to explore. Starting with the men's room. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area stability is downgraded to yellow. Green is stable, yellow is low possibility, high likelihood, or frequent unanticipated building. Okay. Definitely didn't mean to heat? Didn't mean to heat me, Mike. Ugh, why is it that shit gets... I swear, did I not just read this? I did... I'm trying to keep as much of this... Anyway, the His resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appear as a way to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods were discovered by lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the His entities in the area. The resonance field seems to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of His resonance. Without the ability to draw from those sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of His resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does distinction make any difference when considering the His? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, refer to this file. Can y'all shut the fuck up? Don't you hear that the whole game? Like, it's not scary, it is just loud. Thank you for that. Machine God. Alright. All hail the Omnissiah. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. The machine will be his body, his heart, his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just the beginner's body. Like a baby, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address in the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. All hail the Omnissiah. Any chance I have a torch button? Seriously? Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. If she breathes, she's a thought. Loot. I don't know what this is, but I'm picking it up. Greetings, Director Cringe. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail provided an extremely handy database that my research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive allows us to preserve the windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. Letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by postal services, are undeliverable. Bureau is a perfect home for them then. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us to peer into the unsight. Of course, the first compiled system allows us to analyze the letters. Thanks again, Bartwell. Anyway, Bartwell apparently has a hard-on for organization. Alright. I would love to, like, go in a very linear fashion just so I can get the... the story, like, going, but I also want to search for extra shit.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
That's the old school floppy disk.
Of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, who even launched a cup.
He's very proud of that cup. Well, I'm gonna have to fix the area before I can continue anyway, so... Cleanse the evil. Okay. They're gonna want us to teleport, aren't they? Fast travel. I'm really gonna have to listen to this fucking... I don't know who decided that we really needed to listen to this chanting the whole time. But it's only gonna serve to just annoy me. I'm fairly certain there's nothing else. Oh, and I would be wrong. And this is how we explore. Alright. It says navigate through the... Oh. Okay. I need to go to the new room that's available now. Oh. These weren't unavailable previously. Hello, avid readers! The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. This is not an advertisement. I'm not looking that book up. I want you to get the reviews by me by Monday before lunch. I can generate some conversation starters before meeting. Benny Bartwell. Oh look, it's another woman. Sure, that's not going to be a reoccurring trend. Hey, another TV. What?
Hey, Meg! What's wrong? My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. They blacked it out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet. Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Am I gonna die in 7 days or something? I noticed that one did... Wait, is that my collections? Yes, it is. Anyway, is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside the building. Hey, you can destroy those. Avoid modern technology. It gets me. Don't have to tell the 90s kids. Just proactively avoiding modern technology. Alright. More... To whom it may concern... I know this is technically proper English. I was actually told I was supposed to do this in college. Like, this is proper etiquette. I fucking hate that. To whom it may concern, fuck you. I am being protected by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People say I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have a great dead man. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. It would be someone named Bartholomew. Oh, I can filter it to unread. Yeah, let's just stick to that. Actually, I don't want it to do that. I have it made. Okay, whatever. Itchy. Exclusive to Shatter. Cool. Alright, I will finally leave the room, alright? I know some people are probably mad. Brother takes his sweet time. Yes, he does.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Man, I know it's a government building, but like... It did say 1964 was when this was supposed to be started, right? Oh, hey, you can... Alright, I appreciate the fact you can do that. 1964 is the year my parents were born. Also, the Civil Rights Act. Alright, that answers my question. I was like, hey, those are explosive, aren't they? I'm sorry, that's probably tragic, but that fucking looked hilarious. Like, if I was supposed to be intimidated by seeing an orange canister smack him in the face, I'm not.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Like, realistically, I'd be scared shitless, but... Oh, hey, it finally explains how to crouch. Where's the angry? Oh, there's the angry. Don't mind me, I'ma just take... my shit and leave. Oh. Motherfucker. You're the director. You don't have security clearance, though. Because eat a dick. I wonder if the whole game's in the oldest building. Oh, hey, it's a floppy disk. The nuke can be bound. Teach us to believe.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay, hi. This is practicing for our game coming up in, Christmas. Planning to play some Star Wars. Neat. I'm assuming there's a recharge time. Yep. Cool, cool. And that's why everything's so destructible. Can't sprint like this, so... Insert the hole. Okay. Oh shit. Welcome to the Animus Project. Actually, I can see this being a Warframe level as well. Delete. Destroy the enemies. Can I lift it? Holy shit, okay. Oh, there's an achievement for it. Alright. Well. Hiss. Burrowing. The hiss is burrowing into us.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Effective against shields. I want to point out, I came here... I launched this direction purely out of... just pure interest. Oh yeah, no, it really is good against shields. Alright, I still can't aim. What the fuck? Yeah, I was trying to crouch and like do 6 different things all at the same time. That did not go well. Alright. I don't think the object of power, whatever, was distorting the area. Got everything that I can for now, anyway. I don't even know what I collected there, but progress on achievements. There's a shelter here. Rate of fire boost. Yeah, I still don't see anything that's particularly, like... mind-blowing. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about, okay. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Out of place 5. Yes, they are numbered. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. Except for us. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes, stolen from a Soviet military base and redacted by agents, redacted with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes and redacted missiles, believed to be reserved to use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team and informant 10th Bureau was requisitioned next day. So, I guess the U.S. knows about us. Fuck, okay. Hiss. What was it? Hiss, the demolition expert. Bureau allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives and dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work, as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield a specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that's designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. Find remarkable that the Hiss restricted usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who specifically trained for its use. What does this tell about its behavior? Cannot pass along new information to corrupted entities. Dimension unknowns. Referred to. Rangers. Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable prior to their corruption. Rangers are trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration. Don't know what a threshold is. Including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns, Rangers utilize these weapons as well as advanced tactics taught Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. There's no paranatural abilities beyond being able to make shielding of defense capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of, it's feasible to consider the human mind still intact to some degree. Booklet Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. Oh boy. I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the books, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles, aside of the fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motos made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and space and guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. Scene where they invaded city, planet, and convert the entire population using those brainworms? A space dogfight between the two ace pilots? Sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruin? The whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched to his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 out of 5. Oh, that's L. Sampson. I think this is supposed to be a joke on, like, Samuel L. Jackson, maybe? I don't know. It feels to me like it could be a Star Wars reference. So I could go down this way, which is what it clearly wants me to do. But because I did not go upstairs earlier, I should at least try, right? This door has been sealed and turned off. Interesting. Did I get... I did not get a new collectible, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, gee, fuck. Alright. Definitely forgot. I don't seem to have anything stopping me from sprinting
Emily
forever.
said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Cool. Motherfucker, move. Inch efficiency. Alright. Loot. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like both, but claiming families killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public less likely to redact it. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It's a strong campaign, perfectly executed. Doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Mossy out. It was polar bears the whole time. Someone really liked the color black and is losing their crayon privileges after this game. The gamer instinct to go the wrong way first is very strong. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess we're doing this first. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation has confirmed the users only accessed the video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investors were able to track the users through IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick, Ruben, Ardo, Christopher, Jocko. Anyway. Oi! Get the fuck out of my face. Probably should be aiming for their heads, but like... benefit of infinite ammo, body shots aren't the end of the world. Alright, yeah, there's... whatever servers they had here, they're fucked up. Beyond all repair. Good old Flubar. Cool. Alright, where am I? Communications department. Apparently it's supposed to connect, but that door is sealed, so... Alright, anyway. Oh, hey! Pay attention, Alberto. There's less time explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking the staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. It can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building, and only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research sat together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, B, a high clearance individual gets the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override. Stop saying so in the documentation. You know, it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they are adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they know how to change this point. Let's make sure our staff understands how this supposed works, Marshall. Cool, so I can't artificially lift it. Are we playing the floor is lava in here? More like the room is lava. Alright, well, I don't have whatever it requires to clear that room. And I've already forgotten what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Not that way. Hey, clearance level 1. We like it, we love it. Cool. Energy recovery, launch energy cost. Oh, okay, it literally just says launch level. Okay.
You're listening to America Overnight. You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
And so will I. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Let me get right back into it. Good, the chanting's back. Really didn't miss that. It's gonna be the one time I don't check that there's gonna be something here. I have no idea what that... Oh, it's probably a radio. I don't know if that's an out-of-place object or the game bugging. Both? I'm gonna go with both. How do I make a tier 3 look? Well... First... Oh, on RuneScape. I realize now. I was like, going to make a cheeky joke about that. Tier 3 is Ring of Wealth, isn't it? Yeah. So Ring of Wealth, and then the rank 4 is the Luck of the Dwarves, and then rank 5 is HSR. Oh, hey. Another safe point.
This must open the door.
Did I get clearance for level 1 twice? Interesting. Oh, good. You have to use a gun as a flashlight? Yeah, I don't think there's any loot in here. We can go that way now, but we are going to explore what we can first. Oh, I ran in a circle, didn't I? I thought I ate there. Alright. Was that really that direct of a road I could have taken? Wait, this respawned. I definitely went this way before. Oh yeah, I definitely went upstairs first. I think I came from upstairs, right? Okay, well. Oh, the mumbling stopped. Pause room? Pause room. This is why I don't like wide open runes.
Great.
They can fly. Oh, hey, this is the guy. We got a note from this guy. Alright, well, that fucking sucked. Oh, hey. Hey. So we lose some of our resource when we die. I think it's that is our first death. That's one hell of a... You can sprint to dodge enemy rockets and telekinetic attacks. Okay. Surprised I don't have like a dodge roll.
Fly now. Great.
You know, I really thought I was gonna have to use my telekinetic abilities to like... Oh, yeah, that. What the fuck? Oh, he's up there. Okay. I have no idea if enemies respawn, but losing money usually is a bad thing. Those are on the same button on a PlayStation controller, in case you're wondering, like, why does he keep doing that? Heal more per enemy pickup or just more HP? I think having a bigger health pool is going to be more useful here. I am getting annoyed of having to... Okay, there's no way of skipping that cutscene. Thankfully it's short.
They can fly now.
Okay, I was really hoping... Alright. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So, on one hand, you don't want to be out in the open, but you also, like, can't hide too well, because it's still a shooting game. Alright. We live and learn. I'm pretty sure when he forms the bullets, you can telekinesis them back at him.
They can fly now. Great.
Okay, it does not appear to let me do that. Alright. Brother, I need a recovery? But not recover while I'm using telekinesis? Well, this is some bullshit. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna die as soon as I get hit by literally anything. Ugh. Did I win?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Okay, so recovery only works outside
Let's
of
stay
combat.
focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I didn't even see if I got its HP to 0, or if it just... Hiss elevated. Elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in... Okay. Some like to charge, some like to launch. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against them due to their own... Oh. Uh-huh. How are they able to use their abilities? It's possible to use their... okay, cool. If you want to read them, you can read them. So, to repeat how to make Tier 3 luck, Tier 3 luck is coming from, Ring of Wealth. That's enchanted Dragonstone. Oh, good. That door opens now. I'm gonna come back here and grab some HP. Assuming that does not reset the boss fight, right? Okay, good. I wonder if I broke the boss fight, because it probably should have been able to summon ads. Maybe it resurrects them if you're down, just get to the second floor. Butte. Dragonstone is Tier 2? Oh, the Ring of Fortune. I forgot that exists now. That's an Onyx ring. Yeah, the Ring of Fortune used to be just the Ring of Stone. That's an Onyx enchanted ring. Alk is luck, right? So it goes the Lapis Lazuli ring, the Dragonstone, Onyx, the Luck of the Dwarves, HSR. I swear there's 5 rings of finger... Yeah, there's... Isn't there? But yeah, there should be 5 rings of fortune. Or hands of glory. I think I'm missing one. There's no way you're getting HSR for One of the hands of glory. Anyway, a spat of disappearances were traced to a home in the city of Butte. But translocative light. So they found a teleporter and then it disappeared.
The hotline can't be far now.
Hotline chambers that way? Cool.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Roberto Tomasi, head of...
I've already collected half of the collectibles. Well done, everybody. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
Palms. The hiss got him.
Alright, I probably need to stop playing pretty soon because I am like losing my ability to focus. We're gonna get this phone and then we're gonna take a break. Although I realize now that episode 3 is like 20 minutes, but they really gotta stop doing that. Butt supplement? Butt supplement. According to their testimony, the agents have been transported from the butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Oh hey, we got mentioned of that earlier. Discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner, and the other locals abut have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View oh my. It's not Ocean View, it's... Okay, so I'm not the only one noticed. There's a typo there. Fuck you. I forgot the... Man, I'm so dyslexic that I have to I have to acknowledge these. Because I will freak out, like, why am I this word looks wrong. It's like, it's not me this time. They forgot a V in Ocean View that second time. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the butt home have been found appearing throughout the oldest house. Time of writing, redacted amount of light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in redacted sectors all across the Ocean View Motel. But how this link operates is blah 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 blah. We don't care. Did I? Oh, it's the report we just did. Okay, cool. All right, I don't even feel bad now. Visitors must check in. I don't care. I'm sure there's probably some important information here. I don't care. It's been collected.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with a black pyramid.
Director use only. Fatal psychotic trauma. Oh, I did not, in fact, stand here where it said to stand here. That counts as a true death, and I don't think it should. Fuck you. You can't have a game based around having telekinetic superpowers, and then the instant I try and, like, assume, oh yeah, this is some Indiana Jones type shit, they're like, no. They didn't really explain how the light switch cord worked, just pull it. Why wouldn't I assume walk forward? Lots of bitches. Good thing this phone rings endlessly, because no one is picking up. Maybe it didn't work because I literally didn't stand here where it said to stand here. Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino Entry Point. The catalyst light switch law 3 applies. Ritualistic. Okay, so I don't go there though.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
What the fuck? Alright, well I just kept spamming until it worked. Oh good, the one door it tells you to interact with and it's... Oh, I can't attack here. Okay. Well, it's not a combat zone yet.
Hello? Anyone here?
Alright, I don't think I'm getting service.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Cool. Well, wait, why is the key still here, though? Did they not contain it when they found it? Alright, Tom says one more time. They may not have heard me, so. Oh. Oh, is this like a hub world? I just realized these are all probably... Alright. Is that a picture of me? Well, didn't work, guys. Guess we stopped there. I think the... You know what? Oh. Right. Hold on. Shit, actually I think I should have kept exploring because I was invert... Aw, man, I bet I missed something. Damn. Because it actually did change things. Oh, son of a bitch. What do you want? No solicitors. Cool, we're high. I don't know what the challenge is, but I got my gun again. Well, that looks really angry. The hotline allows you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Y'all saw nothing. I know I'm recording, but y'all still saw nothing. What does that mean? That counted as a true death? I thought it would have... I should still be in the astral zone, right? Man. Some baby back bullshit. Says you can contact him, doesn't say you can do anything about him. This does not tell me a damn thing. Avoid the angry balls. Oh, I have to actually get the phone first, probably. Pass cells.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
He almost smokes as much as Dusty does on the fucking day of League of Legends. Alright.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
We will contact Emily next time.
People react
oh my god.
strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
None of you are paranormal. You know what it is? You're all fucking schizophrenic. Honestly, games like these probably don't help the schizophrenic community at all. Say community as if they'd allow themselves to talk to anyone else other than... Fuck, I don't know when the last save point was. Hey, you know those voices in your head that you're getting medical treatment to, you know, help you stop trying to treat as real? Well, video games say they are real. They are actually out to get you. It's like, oh, that's fucking phenomenal. Oh my god. Alright. Hotline. Should be inaccessible for use except to the director. The object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs this amount. Object allows the director to communicate with the blank if anyone other than the director caused lethal damage. Currently bound director Trench. Object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Battery of tests were run, including this, and that, but its origin remains unknown. Cool. Hotline. Are these new?
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points.
Yes, they
the
are.
Lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling was right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Oh, with Darling, but your other twat definitely is.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
They're really just gonna loop the visuals, so ignore that, I suppose. Fuck, they really do give you like 7 of them right, 6 of them right away. Might as well do them. You know what? Before we do that, let's find a save point. Assuming nothing's been moved. I just want to stop the video. I was gonna say, did I run out of enemies? Alright. I'm trying to achievement hunt. Sorry, guys. I'm assuming you have to kill them with the telekinetic. Those didn't count, but that's okay. Alright. That's gonna be our stopping point. Thank you guys for watching. I will need to take a break because my ass has been stuttering more than usual. What? Oh. Alan Wake 2. I didn't realize it was made by the same studio. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a nice day. Bleh.